this is twin flame reading. We're just going to see what is going on in the collective right now. So what is the current energy in the twin flame collective? The High Priestess. So the High Priestess is the first card out, and you're going to have to trust your intuition. So right now it does feel like things are not quite ready for action. You're being asked to meditate to get the necessary insights that you need right now, and take some time reflecting before action is being taken. All of this is written, in the Akashic records. This whole journey is pre-scripted, and you are going to be able to access certain information through meditation. You will be able to have certain psychic visions which will show you what's going to happen, or why a lesson is being learned, or connect with your twin through meditation. And that's where we're at right now. This is not a space for action. I really feel like the number 2 here, so 2 weeks, whether that be the first 2 weeks in September, so this could take us up to the 14th of September. It's going into time for reflection and intuitive insights rather than action. I just want to check my dates here, so I'm going to see after the 14th of September what is the probable energy. 6th of spring. So yeah, we've got action after the 14th of September. Wonderful news that is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. So yeah, right now we have reflection before taking action, but after the 14th, which is the full moon, that's when we have good news and success and victory and action as well, because look, she's on a horse taking action, moving. So let's just see what else is going on currently. What else do we need to know for right now? Renewal. So you're being asked now to reflect before taking action and meditate, because you need to review the past and the present. There needs to be this phase of really reviewing what has happened so that you can plan a new future. Also understanding your life purpose. I do feel like lots of you are going to benefit from doing an Akashic record meditation. If you haven't done one recently, then I would recommend you find one on YouTube and try that. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. So you are being asked now to use this time to let go of any harsh judgments about yourself, your twin flame, or anyone else as well, because these feelings, these judgments you hold about people, they are quite low vibe, and they are going to drain you in a way as well. There's just no need to hold on to any harsh judgments, especially if you've got any resentment that you're holding on towards people, or any guilt about your own actions. If you're feeling if you're judging yourself and you're feeling guilty about something, then it's time to let that go as well. Prince of Water. So I feel like there's going to be, after the 14th of September, we're going to see some small action, but it's going to be very, very cautious. It's not going to be sudden, it's going to be quite gentle, moving slowly, paying attention to the small details as well. So you or your counterpart are going to be really noticing the small things rather than the big grand gestures, which are going to be just as appreciated, because all these little small offers that are going to start coming in, they are going to help you really let go of the past and see that this person has changed, you have changed, the situation has changed, and it's just going to open up quite a light energy between you both. Let things become a little bit more playful and seeing the transformations you've both undergone. The World. The freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So I really do feel like the next couple of days we are going to have this completion here. We're going to have things ending. This big cycle that has been going on for quite some time now is coming to an end. Lots of number twos here as well that I'm seeing. Six of Spring is about success, and the World is also about a brilliant success. So it does feel like we have all that victory coming our way, and it definitely feels like September. You know, it doesn't feel like long term. Ace of Winter. So there's been challenges along the way, but you're being asked to really stick to this path right now. This time right now for insights and meditation, trusting your intuition, reflection and reviewing the past, that is going to give you new ideas which can then be implemented after the full moon. I feel like all this needs to happen before the full moon, and afterwards we have new ideas which are going to be implemented in this connection. And there's going to be clear communication coming in as well. So if you've not been in communication, or communication's not been what you want, then I do feel like clear communication is going to start appearing. Also quite accurate communication, so it's going to be very honest. It's not going to be kind of like deceitful or lies. This person will be communicating honestly their true feelings. Feminines, you're going to have to remain in balance right now. You know, with the Queen of Spring here, you are being asked to first of all stay loyal to this connection, which means, you know, don't step off path, because I do feel this is going to come together quite quickly as long as you stay on course. But you do need to find your own balance within yourself. You know, if you're out of balance, then this connection cannot come together. It does really start from within first of all. Ace of Autumn. Very, very happy change is coming your way, and it does feel like it's happening quite quickly. I'm really being drawn to autumn here. So I am sensing that there's going to be some big shifts in autumn, and that's where we're going to see a solid and stable new beginning. For some of you, this will be romantic. For others, it's going to be career. You know, just because this is a twin flame reading, it doesn't always mean it's going to be a new beginning between you and your twin flame. It's going to be whatever new beginning you need next. So the masculines right now are resting. We've got the Four of Winter here, so the masculines are... I'm going to read the message on the card. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions will come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. So the masculines right now are really setting aside their concerns for this connection, focusing on getting their energy levels back up, and then they can make a decision. They're not in the space to make a decision right now. For number 4, and the 4 days where that takes 15. There's something about the full moon and what the full moon is going to do. In fact, I'm going to do a separate spread for that in a second. But these masculines, I feel like a couple of days is all it's going to take. Yeah, Unity, which is the Hierophant. 8 of Spring, Queen of Winter. So, they are making decisions about their approach. So solutions that come from meditation. Well, here we have comparing approaches, because they've been through their awakening, they're ready to really think and review about what approach they've taken in the past, and making sure that they take the right approach in the future. The 8 of Springs, you know, that's communication, sudden events or changes. So I do definitely feel like this is going to shift very, very quickly. And the Queen of Winter. So I'm going to get clarified for this, but it does really feel like the masculines right now are worrying that their feminine has walked away, worrying that she has let go of her masculine. Let's have a clarified for this Queen of Winter, please. Right, we'll take that. The Sun. And then we've got the Moon, 10 of Spring, and Queen of Autumn. So yeah, the masculine is very concerned that their feminine's walked away, worried that as he starts his return and has this plan, you know, will it work out perfectly? Will it bring the rewards that he wants? You know, will his feminine still be waiting? But it's all being revealed around the full moon, because we've got the Moon card here. Understanding the truth of the situation. So right now they're probably not thinking about this, because They need to get their energy levels up, but they are worried, you know, is their feminine still around? Has she walked away? You know, has she completely detached from this connection? Is she too weighed down by the responsibility of being a twin flame, is what I'm being told. Feminines, let's see. Oh, that flew out. Four of Summer and the Hermit. And we've got Three of Summer. Feminines right now, committed to your spiritual growth and taking a break from society. So you're probably feeling quite detached from people, you know, wanting to spend time on your own. Also notice that this opportunity is really, really magical. You know, this time apart, this time of you being on your own, it's doing so much for you. There's going to be so much to celebrate. And just try and appreciate the blessing of what this lesson is teaching you, what this time is teaching you right now. And we've got news worth celebrating. So we do have communication. I didn't even mean to say communication. I meant to say celebration. But yeah, looks like we will be having communication coming in. But also, yeah, things to celebrate. Good news. Right, that was quite a lot of cards. I want to really do quite a detailed spread now on this full moon. So I'm going to use this deck and my Psychic Tarot of the Heart. So the full moon, what is happening with the full moon for the Twin Flame Collective. Princess of Autumn, the High Priestess again, Strength, and even Riding Weight as well. So first of all, the full moon, it does feel like the full moon is going to give us that little push it takes, that little push needed to get things going right now. Something about studying, learning, books here, really just feel like you benefit from doing an Akashic meditation is what the strong message that I'm getting right now. The full moon, this High Priestess is not telling me something. There's something which I cannot get out in this reading because it's going to happen around the full moon and it's going to be individual, but it's also going to be a bit of a surprise. The Strength card, so you will be feeling a lot better about yourself, but also there's going to be overcoming challenges around the full moon. So if you've been going through a lot right now, I do see that there's going to be some forgiveness and some offers and gestures around the full moon. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. And we've got Ace of Swords, we've got 3 aces here for around the full moon. Stability, love and communication. Someone is going to tell you how they feel, but it might not be very tactful is what I'm being told. They haven't walked away, but it might feel like they have. You know, if someone's walked away, they're definitely looking back on the past, doing a lot of reflection here, and feeling very sad about what they ran away with. So, you know, if they went off, this could be for someone else, for a career, to focus on other things, because they weren't ready. They've now put this down, looking in front of themselves and feeling sad about what they left behind, realising that what they moved towards really wasn't what they want. Queen of Swords, I really do feel like there's going to be communication coming. It might be quite in and out though, you know, I'm not getting the most stable energy about this, I'm not going to lie to you, so it does feel like you're going to have to be quite cautious. You know, you will have this 10 of Pentacles, it is all going to work out, but right now, you know, be cautious about what comes in, because this Knight of Swords is in a rush, which means he might not have followed the guidance that he's been receiving and taken time to really reflect. It might be quite rushed and quite sudden. Okay, masculines currently. Okay, lots of solar plexus activation, so right now they're not feeling very happy. Happy with their current situation, but I do see that shifting They're going to be taking a leap of faith, but right now they've had to go off and really try and spread their wings. But they're realizing through daydreams and through like visions, it's like it is whilst they're dreaming. I really do feel they're not actively meditating. It feels like lots of this is just coming through as downloads whilst they sleep. That's when they're realizing, you know, what they want to move towards. Their eyes are closed here in both cards where you can see someone's face. So there's something about them really letting their intuition guide them now, to open their heart fully to their feminine. Decisions, I do feel like decisions are being made this week. So by the weekend, I'm sensing a lot of decisions. Win or lose, they will be taking action regardless of the outcome, because I feel like they just need to communicate their feelings. And if you look here, you know, look at that formation on the sword and look at the way her hands are, that mirroring in those two cards, it's telling me that these downloads that are happening through the masculine's dreams, he's going to be taking action, win or lose. Not quite sure of the outcome, but he doesn't care. He's going to just have to tell his truth. Sacral chakra, you know, the sexual connection that twin flames share is so strong, and I feel like that has actually been blocking this connection a lot, because we have confront here, which is all about facing your shadows. So it's most likely that there's been a strong sexual connection, and that probably has caused some issues here. That's caused some shadows. Some of you may have been intimate recently, which has brought out more things to face, you know, more kind of like purging and healing. Feminines, let's look at what's going on with you. What is going on with the feminines? Giving and receiving, so balancing that out, not over giving. That's been a very strong message lately. There's going to be a cycle completing for the feminines as well. And the heart chakra, keeping her heart open but also healing it. This is all coming together now for the feminines. I do feel like she knows that already. She just needs to keep believing and stay on course, you know, here, stay on track, don't get lost at sea. You know which way you're going, like your inner compass guides you, and you will be carried to your destination. The seed's been planted and it is going to come to fruition soon. You and your counterpart are making a dedicated effort to make this union happen, you know, to really manifest this new beginning between you both in this relationship. Embrace is also the World card, so I do feel like there's lots of completion happening right now. I'm just going to pull some message cards. So from your counterpart to you, doesn't matter if they're masculine or feminine. I will propose to you. First one out. Yeah, we've had the Ten of Pentacles in this reading. You know, we've seen that long term, this is all going to come together. I don't mean to ignore you. When I follow my heart, it leads to you. We are moving closer. So they do really want to move closer towards you. You know, you are in their heart, without a doubt. You know, they know that all their roads that they travel down, they all lead back to you. But they, you know, they don't mean to ignore you, which means that they probably are right now. Some distance in communication, because we had that High Priestess, we had taking time out right now. I am so close you don't even know it. And one final message. I will always come back, my beloved. So hopefully that reading has given you all a little bit of clarity about what is going on. I do feel like there's a lot being hidden right now, so I'll do another check-in later on to see if I can, you know, sense anything else. Sending you all lots of love and light. I hope you have a wonderful week.